You big help, Sito. Sito, thank you.
Tours for Star Control are now full for the day. Please speak to a park concierge for additional information.
Stop! Hold on!
You big help, Sito.
All the stench this
Sito,
place
thank
must
you.
generate.
It seems like Dr. Hine was kidnapped. Taken somewhere called the Angry Anaconda? We find that, and we can find his passcode to get into the cloning facility.
Sound like name of snake from old zoo. Oh, maybe Doctor under giant metal snake.
Giant metal snake? That doesn't make much sense.
No friend, not worry. Sito no. It big. What word? Ride. Ride like big snake. Sito see from everywhere. Very big. Very snaky. It uphill behind Zoo. Maybe Dr. Man there.
Right! The giant roller coaster. I get it now.
Roller coaster. New friend say strange words. Hope Sito help new friend find Dr. Man.
Tonight's showing at the Starlight Interstellar Theater will be Night of the Fishman's Revenge. Not recommended for children under 5.
Так-то.
Это было совершенно ни к чему, мэм.
Отлично.
Second performance of Queen Quantum's coronation. Please check your park brochure for details.
It's sad this level of technology is like a lost art.
Adventure Replication Facility, continuing my personal recordings. It's been... hell, I don't know how long it's been. I think I stopped counting months ago. Or was it years? Even with the scientific equipment at my disposal, it's clear there's no going back from what I've become. The radiation from the bombs has taken its toll on my body, twisting and deforming my physical appearance. But instead of falling into despair, I've embraced the change and used it as a basis for my new cloning research. Perhaps this curse will turn out to be a blessing. I just wish Dr. Hein was here to guide my hand. I feel lost without him. This is Dr. Darren McDermott, last known survivor at the Safari Adventure Replication Facility, continuing my personal recordings. I've been continuing to modify the Nuka-Gen replicator to provide a source of food. It's ironic that the very same device Nuka World was using to create its animal specimens for leisure has become integral to my survival. Using a tissue sample from a cow, I was able to replicate a viable clone, consume it as food, then use the remaining tissue to create another. I figure as long as the Nuka-Gen replicator continues to function, I'll have an endless supply of food for years to come. Dr. Hein would be proud of my accomplishment. It's sad. It's been so long I've almost forgotten what he looked like. My God, it's been decades now. Maybe even a century or more, hasn't it? Has it been so long? I'll continue recording later.
Спокойно, девочка. Все в порядке. Просто делай, как я сбиваю. Ты пойдешь со мной. Эй!
Это делается? Правильно, сэр. Роботы небольшие любители плавать.
never been here. Sito no like this place. New friend done? No more monsters?
Can't you tell?
Sito not see more monsters. How Sito thank new friend?
I have some friends moving in here, but if you play it cool, we can all get along. Can you do that?
Sito trust you. Sito like more new friends. Before go, here, new friend take. It better shiny thing Sito save. Sito want to give. Thank you, new friend. Sito always remember you.
I dare say my senses are picking up quite the smell. I can't imagine.
Сэр, вы не могли бы уделить мне минуту внимания?
В чем дело, Котсворт?
So gracious, sir, I do appreciate it. I've always had such admiration for you and your family, ever since the day my visual senses were first switched on. You and the missus, so good with young Sean, and so trusting of me to look after such a newborn bundle of joy. It just warms my nuclear core. So you can imagine the distress I felt when the bombs fell, after you fled to the vault. I searched, but found no evidence of your death. I could only hope you all made it in time. And when you returned, I was overjoyed. I admit I ran a full diagnostic scan just to make sure I wasn't malfunctioning. But the news of the missus and Sean, believe me when I say it takes a true hero to live through that.
Я вовсе не герой, Котсворт. Поверь мне.
Don't sell yourself short, sir. In such a bleak world as this, think of all you've witnessed and all you've done. In my 200 years, I've seen it tear good men and women apart. But you, sir, you have remained the very model of what humanity should aspire to be.
Спасибо, Котсворт. Твои слова много для меня значат.
Не стоит благодарности, сэр. Я искренне верю, если Содружество сможет все это выдержать, то лишь благодаря вам. Ни слова более, мое мнение останется неизменным. Вернемся к делу.
Sito.
Sito can't wait to meet new friends.
Разберемся во всем. Зря стараешься.
Eight clues. Almost done. That's clue number 9. One left.
Oh, by all means, keep trying. You're doing great.
And that's all 10 clues. Better get these back to Sierra and see what you can make of them.
Waste of time now. No one's stopping here.
I found all the hidden cappies. Each one had a letter?
Great. Let me take a look at these letters. Well, anyone who stared at Nuka-Cola merchandise as long as I have would get this one pretty fast. The letters definitely spell refreshing. It's simpler than I was expecting.
So how do we use this code?
This door should lead to Brad Burton's office, but it's locked up tight. The keypad is the only way to open it. I guess we just need to key in the 10 numbers that correspond to the word refreshing. You did all the work looking for the hidden cappies, so you should be the one who gets to enter the code. That's it! The door's unlocked! Let's go inside! Let's search carefully. I'm willing to bet this place has a few secrets, and they'll probably be well hidden. Wish I could have been here before the war. You know, just to see what it was like.
In regards to Nuka-Cola Clear production, I think it's obvious that we need to take a step back and examine the facts. Project Cobalt dropped Quantum in our laps, so I think it's best we leverage its potential popularity before someone else beats us to market. Additionally, installing the equipment to produce both flavors would cost us a pretty penny, and I'd rather use the funds to promote Quantum.
This is amazing.
We also have our lemon lime flavor debuting soon, and need to work out how to market two clear-colored flavors
Formula
simultaneously.
would be hidden somewhere.
With all these
No
factors
way
taken
Brad
into
Burton will leave it
account,
out in the open.
I have no choice but to hold off Nuka-Cola Clear production for at least the next 2 fiscal years.
Круто.
Это же были люди! Вы их убили!
Look, Brad Burton, I didn't fly down from DC to get jerked around. You either sign off on Project Cobalt or I can walk right out that door. This isn't like deciding what color bottle to pick for our next flavor, General. You're asking me to take my laboratories and my beverageers and basically turn them over to your team.
This is like walking
I
through
need
history.
assurances that my
Search
people and
carefully.
my
What we're
facilities
looking for
are
might
going to
not
be
be
treated with
easy
the
to
respect that they deserve. You and I both know that's a load of horse shit. Stop treating me like one of your soft drink competitors. I'm here representing the U.S. military. I already told you you'd be well compensated. Now cut the crap and tell me what you're really after. Fine. I want in on the military's LeapX program. What? How the hell did you know about that? Let's just say you're not the only one in this room that can throw his weight around in Washington, General. I've been following the program ever since its inception.
Wish
And I
I
have
could
to
have been
say
here
that I'm
before the war.
impressed. The
You know,
ability to keep a
just to
human in a
see
state
what
of
it was
veritable
like.
immortality using a machine. Now that's something that I didn't expect from the military. Look, you want me to agree to this proposal, then get me on the LeapX
I
list,
know that
and I'll
formula's
sign
here.
whatever you want.
I also know it'll be carefully
I
concealed.
always knew you were a greedy son of a bitch, John. But the last thing I expected to hear is that you were afraid of death. If you know so much about LeapX, then you know it's in its infancy, and there are a lot of kinks to be worked out. It isn't as easy as throwing a switch and suddenly you can live forever. Stop trying to talk me out of it. We both know the enemy is developing chemical and biological weapons, and that my beverageers are the top organic chemists in the world. Our countries are in a race where no one comes in second, General. So you need to ask yourself, can you really afford to stand here and say no? You had this all figured out before I even arrived, didn't you? Okay, fine. You want in on the LeapX program, you got yourself a deal.
I'm really here.
You know, maybe immortality is what's best for you, Brad Burton. Be a goddamn shame to let that ego go to waste.
Let's search carefully. I'm willing to bet this place has a few secrets, and they'll probably be well hidden. This is like walking through history. Just look at this place. The formula would be hidden somewhere. No way Brad Burton would leave it out in the open.
Hey, Sierra.
Search carefully. What we're looking for might not be easy to find.
Не будем...
This is like walking through history. Just look at this place. Look at that. Mr. Brad Burton, you were one sneaky devil. Wow, what is this place? Let's take a closer look. Now this looks interesting. Come on. What on earth? Wait. No. It can't be. That's John Caleb Bradburton! Or at least it's his head. Wow!
Who are you? I haven't seen a real human face in so long. I had given up all hope.
Oh my god! It's alive! He's alive! My name's Sierra, sir. I'm your biggest admirer. I love Nuka-Cola more than anything. This is such an honor.
You there, with the pit boy. What are you doing here?
This whole thing is Sierra's idea. She came here to solve your hidden cabbie contest.
The hidden cabbie contest. It all seems so long ago. Another lifetime. That was before I became this monster. Before I was trapped here for centuries to suffer in solitude. This was General Braxton's plan all along. Damn the man. He called it Project Cobalt. In exchange for my weapon design, he would give me access to life-extending technology. I'm such a fool for taking him at his word. He never told me that this would be the price.
Who was General Braxton?
He was one of the top men in the Army Research Laboratory's Weapons and Materials Division. He'd taken a keen interest in my quantum mechanics research and offered me a trade. In exchange for my assistance on a top-secret weapons project, he gave me access to an experimental process that would artificially extend my life. Like a fool, I leapt before I looked. I've certainly paid the price for my short-sightedness.
A weapon? I don't believe it. Why would the genius who brought so much joy to the world want to make something destructive?
Genius is restless, madam. It must expand, seek new challenges, and explore new frontiers. So yes, a weapon. It was going to be a quantum-enhanced variant of the standard portable tactical warhead. In fact, the prototypes are stored in this very chamber. You can have them on one condition. I want you to shut off the power to this machine that's keeping me alive. I want to die.
What? No!
If our places were reversed, I'd probably want the same thing.
Then I trust you will honor my wish.
You can't kill him. He's a great man. He invented Nuka-Cola, the best thing in the world.
Lady, you don't know what a torment it is. Being trapped here alone and staring at the same wall, decade after decade. Now please shut up while I talk to your more rational friend here. I realize that what I'm asking isn't easy, but there's something in it for you. When the power is cut, the door to the prototype storage room will open automatically. Take anything you want. I don't care anymore. Just please, set me free at last. I can't bear this loneliness any longer.
Wait. I have an idea. Mr. Bradburton wants to die because he's lonely, right? Well, maybe I could stay with him, you know? Keep him company, give him someone to talk to. He's like a hero to me.
You've got a point. But I want compensation for the prototype ammo I won't be getting.
Well, I do have one thing that might interest you. I've got a limited edition Nuka-Cola jumpsuit. It's really stylish and not many were made. It's one of my most treasured possessions, but, well, I'm willing to let you have it.
A Nuka-Cola jumpsuit? Ha! That's a paltry prize compared to what I'm offering. The choice is yours, but I beg you to honor my wishes. There is no one else who can help me.
I sort of feel sorry for him. I couldn't stand being a frozen head. How could I drink Nuka-Cola?
So, have you made up your mind?
I haven't decided yet.
I see. I can only hope your sense of compassion compels you to do the right thing. I've been a prisoner long enough.
Can you imagine being trapped like that for centuries? Please, think carefully. Don't rush your decision.
So, have you made up your mind?
I'll do it. I'll shut off the power.
Thank you. Now please do get on with it. I'm ready. I've been ready for a long, long time.
I sort of feel sorry for him.
Finally. Free at last.
No! Mr. Bradford! I'm sorry.
Ностальгия по былым временам?
The inventor of Nuka-Cola. That was the opportunity of a lifetime.
Эй, что-то угодно?
Emphasis on was.
You wanted the Nuka-Cola formula? Here it is.
So it really was here. I'm grateful, but don't think this means I've forgiven you. You killed the man who was my greatest hero. A man who revolutionized the soft drink industry, and whose creations put smiles on a million faces. Who the hell are you to just walk in here and destroy all that?
He made a choice, and I respected that choice. You should too.
I guess so. It's just that Never, not in my wildest dreams, did I think I'd get the chance to talk to Mr. Brad Burton in person. To get an opportunity like that, and then have it snatched away. It hit me pretty hard. Still, I can't overlook the fact that for one glorious shining moment, I got to meet the man who invented Nuka-Cola. I'll never forget that. Not ever. And it wouldn't have been possible without your help. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Here. I know it's not much, but you really went above and beyond the Call of Duty. I think I'll stick around here for a while and see what else I can find. By the time I'm done, I'm gonna need a much bigger building to house my Nuka-Cola museum.
Hi, Sierra.
I wish you could have given me more time with Brad Burton before you cut the power. I can't believe he was alive all that time, stuck in that room. That must have been awful.
Sierra.
I'm going to see what else I can find in this place to add to my collection. Guess I'll be heading home soon. Not much left for me here.